Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So after many failed attempts at trying to make an equipments deck work and a mono green deck to work, I've now decided to try my hand at life gain using this Orzhov life equals damage deck. Basically it's built around the Bloodthirsty Conqueror and Enduring Tenacity combo. Basically if you have these two cards out, as long as your opponent either loses life or you gain life, it creates a loop until your opponent is dead. So some of the cards that help to gain life that you don't typically see in here, Ilanda, Saint of Dusk is just a good 4 mana 4/4 lifelink creature that's a bit difficult to remove. It has hexproof from instants, so it can still be removed by enchantments or sorceries, but if your opponent, all they have is instant removal or instant bounce spells, they can't target Ilanda. Aside from that, we have Hinterland Sanctifier, Case of the Uneaten Feast, and Deep Cavern Bat to also help with the life gain portion of things, as well as 2 copies of Zorline Cosmos Caller to help recur some of the cheaper permanents. Also have 3 copies of Starscape Cleric. Basically, if you have Bloodthirsty Conqueror but don't have Enduring Tenacity, no worries, you can still get your combo with Starscape Cleric. The other card that's typically not in here is the Unholy Annex. This is our main source of card advantage. Plus, if you make the demon, it will gain you life, so sometimes this is a great way to trigger your combo. And as for removal, 3 copies of Virtue of Persistence. Obviously, the Locthwain Scorn adventure side of it is the removal, sorcery, -3/-3, and you gain 2 life, another way to gain life. Then 2 copies of Cut Down, 2 copies of Go for the Throat, and 2 copies of Get Lost. And hopefully that's enough removal for any situation you find yourself in. And aside from that, yeah, that's the deck in a nutshell. So without any further ado, let's just get to those games. On the play with a decent hand. See how I like it. Basically, this is was it the Enduring Vitality and the Conquer combo. Storm Chaser's Talent. Okay, so let's see how much bounce spells they have. None. Okay. Alright, so this is the Eddie Mercrab and Tolarian Terror deck. I'm gonna play out the other Storm Chaser's Talent. Yep. I think I'm just gonna go for the Unholy Annex. I got the combo. Just need the lands now. Got the lands. Three, 4, right. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Need to gain some life. If they're gonna bounce anything, they're probably gonna bounce the demon. Still can't play. Yep. That's fine. Alright. We should win next turn if we can get any sort of life gain or life damage in, which with the Hinterland Sanctifier, once we play Bloodthirsty Conqueror, we should get it. But they went for Bushwhack. It's unfortunate. See if they attack all in. No. Well, doesn't seem like they have anything. Yep. Alright, got the combo. Excellent. We did look out that opponent didn't draw a whole lot of instants or sorceries, so they just didn't have the mana to play out their horrors or crabs. Alright, on the play. Land's kind of hurt, but okay. Let's see. We'll do tap land into next turn Case or Sanctifier. Depends on what color they play. We're gonna do this. Okay, if we can draw enough lands to play Yolanda, would be pretty good. Both ways. So they're a burn style deck. Really don't want to play Unholy Annex against that, but I don't have a whole lot going on. Got our land. Hold on one second. Yes. Alright, yeah, I don't think we need another Restless Fortress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go nope. Then go for this. Let's see. Shardman's Rescue. Yep. Okay. Got one part of the combo, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We just need the other part. Boris Charm. Double Strike. No block. Alright, gain some life. No attacks. Next turn we can actually attack with Yolanda and then... Wow. What's their last card? Alright. Orzhov doesn't give it trample. Okay. Ooh. Enduring tenacity. Gain 1 life. All attack. Gain 4 life. Back up to 16. You can play creatures from the graveyard, which not a whole lot going on there. So if we can just get 1 land. 1 land. Uh-huh. Oh, I am blocking. Well, that works too. And I think, unless they have a way to stop Ilanda, that should be game. Yep. Yep. All right. I need like a catchphrase for at the end of the game, like on to the next, or that's how games are won. That's dumb. That's really dumb. All right, on the draw. On the draw. I think I could keep this. A bit of a painful start, but should make up for it. Deep Cavern Bat next turn. Into Starscape Cleric, maybe? Playing the tap land. I'm assuming they have Rage or something. Burst Lightning? Of all things? Okay. Though maybe the right answer was to take one of their creatures. Which one do I think Swift Spear is actually the worst of them. If I can survive 2 more turns. Let's remove one of their creatures. on, untapped land. Untapped land. That's all I need. And I can survive this. Will I take 10? Well, unfortunately... Yes, I want that. Oh, don't tell me you have removal. Okay, got the block. Do they have the burn spell? Come on, man. I'm trying my best to play like somewhat off-meta stuff to maybe find something interesting, but off-meta stuff just doesn't quite do well, you know? Alright. Yeah, don't want that. Okay. We got cut down. We could play it now, just to take them off their pump spell, if they have it. Yeah. So they just wasted their pump spell. Which is great. What? Let's gain some life. We can kill their oh great. We can kill their creatures, but... okay. Alright, so we might need to block really bad blocks. Who knows? Maybe they don't have anything. Huh. Okay, that's good. Okay. Our fire hero is not good. But they're gonna do that on Monastery Swiss Spear. That's alright. Untapped land. Once again, just depends on untapped land. That kind of works too. Not blocking. Can you do 7 damage? I need untapped mana. Not 7 damage. No attacks. No attacks. Gain 4 life. Too much land. That's enough land. But wow. Okay. I did not think I was gonna get that one, but mana came through right at the end. Though this is alright. Need to draw lands, or maybe a turn 3 play. Alright, let's see what we're playing with. Demonic Ruckus, so... Oh no! I meant to click the creature. Crap. That's alright. Maybe we'll draw a removal. No such luck. Put a stop, just to kind of make it seem like we may have removal. Though we might need to block them. Oh, we can't even block them. Okay. Can we survive 2 turns? Crap. Alright. Alright. On tap land for the win. Can they do 12 damage? They might be able to do 12 damage. They don't have a lot of mountains though. Ooh, okay, that's what, 10? Do they have it? Makes it seem like they don't. Untap land for the wind. No! It seems like every game, it's always the untapped land that kind of like makes or break the game. I might have to look at the mana base again. So I played around with the land a little bit. I added 1 copy of the Plaza and 2 copies of Fountain Port and 2 copies of Cavern of Souls. And hope that that'll reduce the amount of untapped mana. This is kind of a weird hand, but I'm keeping it. Swamp. So we're going up against enchantments. Ooh, that went real quick. Sheltered by Ghost, Entity Tracker. They did not have a very good hand. I think they're gonna get blown out here soon. Probably gonna flash in, yeah, Entity Tracker. It's gonna die. And we're just gonna kill all their creatures now. Before they get a chance to put anything on their creatures. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to copy the Deep Cavern Bat. Yep. Well, let's see. They have to take the Virtue of Persistence, I think. Yeah. We're gonna kill the Entity Tracker. Still hurting on lands, though. Oh, I'm surprised about that. I'm really surprised they did that. Interesting. Yay. Okay. Alright. I recorded an entire game where I forgot to commentate on anything because I forgot I was recording. I was just like concentrating on the game and ended up losing anyway. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I've been mulliganing. I'm still having problems with tap lands. It's alright. I had an opportunity to win and I made the wrong choice. And that, you know, that's how it goes usually. much as I would love to play the case first, let's see what we're up against. Ooh, interesting. Lots of removal. Weird that they were playing tap mana. I guess this is an interesting choice. Look at this. I was using... Wait, do I still have... Yeah, Unholy Annex. I went down on number of Unholy Annex. I was using it as the card advantage for this deck, but against all these burn decks and red decks, it's not the best card. I was having problems hitting my mana. Sure. I'll kill one of these. Okay. Maybe I should have taken their Burst Lightning instead because it's cheaper. Getting a bit rusty here. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, might as well. Those Zorline will just get shot down. Screaming Nemesis. Holy crap. Bad. Might as well. We'll gain the life. Okay. Doesn't really matter. No blocks. Did they draw another removal? Oh, I guess they didn't have to. Well. Wow, they're letting me attack? 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Wait, did I just lose life? Did I just pay too? I don't think I did. Alright. Hey, I finally leveled up. Not much, but alright. So I'll just break the deck down. Alright, there you have it. So let's break this deck down. I'm gonna try and make this quick because I actually have to head out here soon. So overall, the deck it performed okay. I think my win rate with it is pretty close to 50%. So if you're trying to climb the ladder with this, I don't really highly recommend it. One thing, maybe I tried to go in too many directions with this deck with 2 copies of Zorline, 2 copies of Elenda. Maybe I should stick with the Enduring Tenacity, Bloodthirsty Conqueror combo with more copies of Starscape Cleric. Either way, I do love these cards though, and I feel like you've seen me make a couple of videos with Zorline, so you know there's a few ways to build a deck around this card, but Elenda I think can be pretty handy. Just 4 mana is a lot. If it was 3 mana like Zorline, then this would definitely be a winner, but at 4 mana it might be a little bit difficult and a little bit too slow. But I still like it, so I don't know, I might try and find a deck that works really well with this card. The other thing, let's talk about Unholy Annex. So I know Unholy Annex has fallen out of favor in a lot of decks currently, so you don't see it as much. With the meta shifting towards, from my understanding, a lot more like bounce spells, as well as, you know, just mono red, always mono red, but the losing 2 life to draw a card isn't worth it anymore, I guess. So maybe this isn't the best way to find card advantage in this deck. After doing a quick search, I think maybe Maze Mind Tome is a better fit. So get rid of the annexes and put in Maze Mind Tome. With this, you can tap it and scry 1, or you can pay 2 and tap to draw a card. And every time you activate it, you get a page counter on it. And then once you have 4, you exile it and you gain 4 life. The other card I kind of was looking at was Tomic, Wielder of Law. It's a 3 mana 2/4 with flying and vigilance. It also has affinity for planeswalkers, but it doesn't really matter in this deck. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or a planeswalker you control, that opponent loses 3 life and you draw a card. So not a lot of life gain synergy, but going up against mono red or any other aggressive decks that are attacking with more than 1 creature might be a good way to gain that card advantage that this deck desperately needs. Either way, those are just 2 options I was looking at. The other thing is the lands. Oh god, the lands. I've said it in the video, but many a times I felt like I lost because I ended up drawing a tap land instead of an untapped land. So yeah, 5 mana is a lot. I have 25 lands in this deck, but maybe that's not enough to consistently get 5 mana available on turn 5, which it feels like that's what you need with this deck, specifically against any of the mono red builds. Aside from that, I don't think I have anything else. So if you stuck around this long, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next video. So until then, remember, have fun playing Magic. And I'll see you later. Bye.